Jackson Holmes, Soo Thunderbirds. Soo Thunderbirds have won this game 4-2.
Here with Coach Jarrett, day after the Game 6 win. Can you talk a little bit about the Game 6 up in Hearst?
Yeah, I've had a chance to watch it now. We're happy that we got the win for sure. But in the third period, they really took it to us. I'd say from the 4-minute mark of the second period on, they carried the play, and we were at that point we were in a we were in a 2-goal lead, and we sat back. We wanted to protect it, and we just gave them way too much time and space, and they took advantage of it. And they came at us hard, which we expected. But then in the overtime, I was really happy with how our group, obviously, kind of regrouped in between and came out and got it done.
And then, like you said, more or less at the 4-minute mark of the second period, they let the foot off the gas a little bit. Did they just get a little confident, or just?
I think it was just a combination of us not wanting to make any mistakes and making sure that we hold that lead, playing a little bit too conservative, and them recognizing the desperation of the situation and putting their foot on the pedal, and to their credit, they came hard. Every single one of their players threw everything they had at us in the third period, at the end of the second there. But credit to our guys, for getting the job done, and especially Mativier. I mean, he made some great saves, some timely saves, and just battled all night long.
And something we've talked about this series mostly, and a little bit of the Eagles. Like Odom got a goal last night, and we've talked about it's guys that you aren't expecting, like the Fosters or the Gibsons, to get it. So talk a little bit about Odom's game last night.
Yeah, for sure. I thought Russ didn't play a ton, but when he was out there, he had some real responsible shifts, doing a lot of the things that we've been asking our wingers, getting off the wall and getting pucks deep, just keeping it simple. So he played a little bit more in overtime, and obviously thrilled to see him get the goal. Our big guns, they have their chances, and they had their chances for sure last night. But that takes everybody in a 7-game series in the finals. So to see Russ get that one, I think the whole group was really ecstatic.
And especially more of a 20-year-old, right?
100%. Yeah, he for sure is a kid that does not want tomorrow to be his last hockey game, right? So he's going to give everything he has to make sure that his last game is out west.
And this question here is more for the owner party than the coach. What was the decision to play 1 and 2 at the Gardens?
They were having the professional tournament here at the Rhodes, and that's an event. And the way our ice contract works with the city is that we don't bump events. Not sure how it would have gone. They may have been willing to move it. We just figured we had to play one of the games there, so we decided to play both.
And the final question as a coach, how do you keep that momentum from 6 going into Game 7?
I mean, for us, it's just we've got a great opportunity. I mean, if I've got to go in there and be all rah with these guys to get them going, it wouldn't make any sense. We wouldn't be at this point in this situation. I think the guys are excited. They recognize the opportunity that they have. We're definitely proud and happy of how they responded, being down 3-0 and giving themselves this opportunity. But the first thing they said when I walked in the locker room was, "Job's not done." Right. So I think that's the attitude that the boys have here today. We'll take it into tomorrow night and hopefully get the job done.